Hello, Dawn Moore, Allegiance Title Company. As we move along this continuum of rising home prices, I want to talk to you today about the method many of you use to help your buyers establish an offering price, and how this method can sometimes cause issues down the road. Most of you use comps to establish a price per square foot. Your buyer then offers a price calculated using that price per square foot. When the lender's appraisal comes in then, and it reflects a value of the sales price, but the appraisal shows less square footage than the buyer based his price on, the buyer feels like they have paid too much. In fact, the buyer has arguably paid the actual value of the property. Unfortunately, somehow, the buyer has in his mind, however, that he paid X per square foot, and now it's coming in at X plus per square foot. He has paid too much for the property, and he wants to renegotiate the contract. Our contracts are not written based on a price per square foot. They are written with a price certain for that piece of property. The fact that there is a worksheet somewhere else showing a calculation of a price based on square foot is irrelevant. When a buyer calls to complain to me of an appraisal that comes in at value, but a lesser square footage, I want to say, under my breath, did it shrink since you saw it last? There is no out in our contract for an appraisal that comes in at value but shows a lesser square footage. However, you have heard the stories. There have been lots of lawsuits and disciplinary actions brought against agents who misrepresent square footage. You know how to avoid that. Personally, I think the best way to avoid this type of problem in this market of rising prices is to somehow deflect the importance of price per square foot and rather focus on the features of the property. Bottom line, the buyer is going to have to pay market rate to get this property, and the market rate continues to rise. I wish you much success in this robust market, and ask that if you find these videos of help to you, that you would support me by giving Allegiance Title an opportunity to close your next transaction. I have been told that I have the most experienced, knowledgeable, and service-oriented escrow staff there is. Please give us a try and let us show you. Have a great week. Thank you.